Hello, it's Susanna here. Well, today is my birthday and I'm going to do a bit of a quick birthday video of bits and pieces that I got. My youngest son got me a Gail's patchwork voucher, and my beautiful friend Melinda gave me a voucher as well, and then my sister came over and gave me some money to get stuff from Gail. So yeah, a bit of money doesn't go that far in Gales because books can be quite expensive. I'll take you through this book, but I'll show you the bits and pieces. So along with the voucher, my son got he told the girls there who I was, and they said, oh yep, we know that Susanna would like these things. So he gave me a voucher as well as little bits and pieces, and I thought it's nice to know that the girls in there like me, and I love it. Everything's in sort of pink and greens. Isn't it pretty? He goes, I knew you would like this, Mum, so I got a meter. And then this beautiful trim. So I might utilise these. This one here is the same, but it's just smaller, as in the width and the size. So pink and greens, I mean, they are so me. So I've got those. And then the voucher, and then these are new products. I'm not sure what they are. I think they look like they go on a necklace, but you could probably sew it on. Hopefully it's not glaring. Then she's got these beautiful recycled sari ribbon by Bianca Loren. It's fine linen, like it's really beautiful sari silk, and the colours are divine. Where are we? Not as cheap as I would have liked, but it's still but there you get a lot. You get a lot in your bit. So I've got some other ones of these which I bought. I'm going to use for a project for next year. But look at the colours, it's so pretty. I just love it. So I'll probably use it in my current project, which is my wildlife and flora. So I'll probably just take some off and scroll it and all that kind of stuff. But oh, the colours so pretty. You tend to go through, look, that's got that colour, and I got these and that pinks, and then I saw this and I thought, I am getting that. I put me tea bags in there. I like Tetley extra strong, and I thought I just stuffed it in there just to see how much would fit, and that's the same as what I've got already. Just letting you guys know too, I have my husband and I have found a house. We're leaving the boys here. They're renting this house out, well, at a lower price, and then we're moving about 1 kilometre up the road in a house that will have a little bit more room, and I'll have my studio, and I'll be able to have a spare room. So Corinne, you can come and stay over. So, and we're leaving like some of the canisters and quite a bit of stuff we're leaving here, and I thought I'd leave the canisters here because this house is more of a newer house, whereas the one we're in now is sort of 1960s. And I thought, oh, I love this. Like, it's been a while since I've seen a tin that I've got to have, because I've had tins over the years and you just save them all the time. So I've got this one, and I've got my Dutch one, which is the coffee one that I've got, and I do have another like French tin. So I've got my normal tea. I probably have decaf tea, and then you have your Earl Grey. So I just have a little collection of more ornamental tins. Isn't it just so pretty? And the colours, the colours just seem to go. Anyway, so yeah, it seems a little strange to do that, but our boys are special needs, so they're what they would call level 2 autism, which they've been diagnosed with. And so this is my oldest son has lived out of home before, but my youngest son hasn't, and I just thought it'd be good for them. My youngest will get our room, and so they both got their own bathroom each. Because we've got the main bathroom, which is my oldest one, and then the he's already in the lounge room, which is a good size room. That's why we're moving, because I've had to have the lounge room in here. So this book, which I got, let's look, by Cynthia Treen. There was another one with felt friends, but this was a lot more detailed. I know about The Wind and Willows, but I've never really read it or watched much of it. But I just love the details, and you'll see why I like it in a minute. So I'm just going to take you through the book, because I am doing, as you know, like Corinne's doing the mouse house with the the mice thing, and I haven't bought or made a mouse yet. So I'm going to be making one from here, because you'll see on a page that there's patterns and everything in this book, and you'll see the see how some of them are bigger and some of them are smaller. She's got that one, it says dollhouse size, which is 1.12 or something, which is normally, see, the 1/12 dollhouse scale selections discusses blah blah blah. So she's got patterns that make that size, I think. So but it also makes accessories. So I'm just going to do a quick flick. Let's hope you are in. We'll push it up. There we go. Yes. So I am pretty excited about moving, so that's why you haven't really had much videos. I'm going to be moving in Friday, the 5th of September. And the beauty is we've still got stuff here. We're going to move, our bed, and we don't have to move the boys. So it's not going to be a normal, big, massive move. And it's only, 1K down the road. So they both don't drive, so it's nice and close for us if, they can walk up, or we can pick them up when they need to go anywhere. Yeah, so pretty exciting, and I'll be happy to be having my own home that I don't have to clean up after my boys all the time. So this is the basic body. They use pipe cleaners. Yeah, prepare the pipe cleaner templates. I've never really read or seen The Wind in the Willows. It seems to be all boys. So I really like Ratty. So I'm going to be making him, and I'm going to be making a girl one as well. So I'll make Ratty and his clothes. See, it's got all the little, they're the size of the dollhouse. But my dollhouse is smaller. But, excuse me, my husband sent me some photos from work, and he had this bigger dollhouse, which is in that 1/12 dollhouse scale, and it had some old furniture. It was just really, really dirty, and needed a bit of love. Look at these jackets. And he said, look, they're going to be throwing it out. Are you interested? And I'm like, well, now that we've got the house, I'll make the little doll's house on the channel. But I want to make this other one. It's bigger, it's got stairs, and because it's so much easier buying stuff off Temu or furniture for that scale, because that's the normal scale. That's the scale that Corinne's working with as well, and Tia. They're just so cute. So it gives you real detailed instruction. I love the little pants. So I'll just have a bit of a quick flick. Adding details. See, look, little, embroidery. It's just so cute. See these chairs? There's a pattern in the book on how to make them. You see the 1/12 dollhouse scale. So they go through inside the dollhouse. Because dollhouse collectors and enthusiasts may want to size the animals down, I've supplied a second set of animal and outfit scaled down to 80%. So that's made in that scale. So this is obviously the bigger size. She said she made the full-size animals, like she wanted it for children to be able to play with. So look at it. Oh, so cute. The little car. It is just beautiful. might move this out of the way. I can go up. Such a good quality book. So you got Mole. I think he's really cute. His hat, the cute little glasses. So very, very detailed instructions on how to make it. Cute. I love it. So I don't have a pattern on little dresses, but I'm sure I can come up with something. I love the hat. This is the one I want to make. I love him. I think he's cute. So it's ratty rather than a mouse, but it's close enough. Because I was thinking even before, you know, the mouse mansion, I wanted to make it out of felt. And I like the idea of using pipe cleaners rather than that wire, because it requires, yeah, it's quite firm. So felt is awesome. It's nice and forgiving. Once again, details. I thought it was stitched, so I might do stitching rather than they've got it with one of those markers. I mean, it would be easier, but it would be nice to stitch some details. So you can this, you know, with or without the you know, the marks, and they make it really easy. So it felt so good. Normally you wouldn't be able to do that, and that's just one piece of felt which you put down and then stitch on, and it's really good. And look at his outfit. It's adorable. Look at that. The pose that you can do because it's got the pipe cleaners. So I love his little outfit and the jacket and everything. So I want to make 2 of them. Oh, here we go. Hang a minute. I love Badger's jacket as well. I've got these fabrics. So I bought 2. You can make one of the mice with, you know, one of these. That's for the pants. That's for the jacket. And then there is a vest. So I didn't really want to go green. I thought I want to do these colours. But for the girl, I would like to make like a pretty dress out of, you know, pretty floral fabric or something like that. So here's Badger. Love his jacket, and he's got little slippers. Very clever, very well done. Yeah, there was another book that had other ones in there, but I love the detail of these and the fact that it was doll's house size. So what better thing to buy with my birthday money? Look, it's so cute. It's just so cute. Then an awesome book that I'm going to get something out of. Toad. I love his shoes. I think they're so cute. Very, very cute. So if I want to, I could probably make one of each of the others. And so my little house has visitors. Look, it's so cute. Look at that. I like it because it's got a real sort of vintage look. So there you go. Maybe next time you're down Korean, you know, come and have a sticky, or, you know, have a look. Look, you can make accessories. So these baskets, the little mittens, books, blanket. But my one that I thought, oh, I do like the basket. It does look like an awful lot of work, but it is out of felt, so we'll see. They've got good instructions. It's just weaving. And there's slippers at the back as well. Picnic blanket. That's very cute. And fish and drop line. Probably because the boys will fish are on the table. I like this. Gives you a bit of idea. Make a broom. Love them too. You can paint them. So cute. Wingback chair. What a ripper. Absolute ripper. I thought I'll probably make a couple of them for in the lounge room. And, you know, maybe use some spools as a table. But, yeah, even the legs are felt. I thought, oh, maybe they might be wood. But then when I looked at it, the legs are felt. And these, the book. that felt as well. So cute. So cute. And someone in the comments of my other one said that was that Craft Corner accessories is actually cheap as chips, and there was another shop. I have to go back and have a look. Yeah, because they're really quite good price. So I'll have to make some of them. So cute. So basic techniques. What else we got? I'll just quick flick. Oh, my hands are really, it's quite cold in here. So here we go. Here are the patterns. Patterns, not to scale. So what does it say? You would have to, I won't read all the instructions. So you would probably have to increase it by a certain percentage. Yeah. So take it to Officeworks, get them to print it off to the right scale. I'm sure it's in the was it before cutting paper patterns? Yeah. So cute. Love it. I love that it's got all the patterns. Here we go. Badger's nightcap. Doll's House scale heads. Maybe they're the smaller ones. Oh, okay. So this might be the size. Blankets, fish, galoshes. Adorable. There you go. So you find, was it Cynthia, whatever her name is online. All the extra stuff, and these are the books. I did look at that one, which they had there. I have seen this one. I thought the squirrel would be nice, but I just thought I really liked Ratty and Mole. I think they were really cute. So yeah, Cynthia Treen. So there you go, guys. My birthday haul and a flick through this really cute book. So yeah, I'll show you the other ones if you are interested. There you go, similar from David and Charles. Yeah, this is really cute, but they're a bit bigger. I just got it because of having it in my doll's house. Okay, guys, I will catch you later, and thank you very much for watching and enjoying my awesome birthday haul. Hang on a minute, I'll just flick it over here. My son is just so cute. Yeah, the girls there thought he was adorable, and he is pretty cute. So, but I'm biased. Yeah, really nice haul. I'm happy with it. Okay, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you. The next video will be Monday on my first episode of Wildlife and Flora. Yeah, that's it. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.